Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the Elven Mage, yet the Wild Hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Hey-ya!
A Witcher. Oh, step over here.
You post the notice?
I did indeed. Hans of Sidaris, mercenary captain. Know of a monster that needs slaying. You interested?
What kind of monster are we talking about?
If only I knew. It was like this. Got Radovid to hire me and my company, but he's been late with the pay the last weeks. And I'll be damned if we're to risk our lives for free, like hell.
Couldn't agree more. But you were gonna tell me about the monster.
Yes. We arrived here, encamped. Then it turned out some beast prowls the area. Snatchers cows and the like. Reckoned we should help the local boys, so we grabbed our weapons and set out. Me and Kurt one way, Gerd and Henk the other. Gerd and Henk never returned. Whatever it was, it got him. Job's for a professional, clearly. So Kurt and me, we chipped in for a small reward, hoping someone's willing to help the locals avenge our comrades in the process.
Awfully noble of you.
Yeah. Mercenaries, we've our honor too. Well, Master Witcher, what will it be? Will you take the job?
All right. Where do I start looking?
South of here. It's where we split up. It's where we last saw Gerd and Henk alive.
Not so fast, Roach.
Let's go! Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Now, Witchers.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either.
Gonna walk in the camp now.
Aye. Naturally.
And you're gonna go look for hornbills.
Aye. I'm going, indeed.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
so long.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the fashion among Novigrad wenches to shave their cunnings?
You trouble me, Greylocks. Just what our band looking for a ride. You trouble me, Greylocks. What, Greylocks?
Bloke's parched, bone dry.
You trouble me, Greylocks. What, Greylocks? You trouble me, Greylocks.
You've been here, you've been there.
Now, Witchers. They can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Let's go! Place of power. Should draw from it. Come on. Move it!
We'll flail your skin off. Kill him! Strip him, then dump him in a ditch! Instead of flapping your gob, fight!
And that is the difference, if anybody's been watching since the start, between level 2 gear and level 11 gear. Because, well, took all this stuff anyway, but that took between 2 and 3 shots to kill the guys with the Griffin swords. I was using the Viper ones, I was taking like 5 shots each. But then again, that's why we're doing a Witcher gear only run, because I think it's a lot more fun and a bit more challenging. Because now there'll only be 7 levels difference before I can upgrade these. But at the same time I might be able to get cat equipment. No, sorry, it's not cat. I think it translated to feline.
Go!
Yeah, feline equipment, which is always a good shout. I might do an evil playthrough at some point. Also, if something has a question mark, that means it's so above your level you don't even know.
Take it easy. Come on, Roach. What now, you piece of filth?
Faster.
Come on.
It's raining buckets!
Come on, Roach.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Come on now.
Shit.
Shut off, arse munch.
Shit.
Greetings. What have you got to put?
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time. And you don't look nor smell flush with
Just so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
Been a loan shark long?
Aye, since I was just a little tyke.
So you helped your dad, took it over when he died?
Nah, my own father left me here in pawn and never did redeem me.
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
Welcome. What can I get the honourable gentleman? New Poulaines, perchance? I've not got a true pair, but they'll be the same size.
Fine. Show me what...
So, what don't I got? Something for everyone, see?
So, for those who end up in these kind of shops, it looks like junk, but because you can then destroy it and get components out of it, sometimes it's actually worth scanning it.
Thanks.
Come again. Cheap as it gets, right here.
Eternal fire. Deliver us from all evil in body and soul.
Hello there.
So long.
Double chase. Rain was coming.
Go on. God, damn this weather.
Shut off, Skyver.
Call them! You know, the guards!
Salutations, Master.
I'm gonna be a mutant when
Rain was coming.
Lots of fuss over lots of rain.
Welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
How can I be?
Got some coin at...
You've come to the right...
By tomorrow, what you can... Top knot.
Show me what you... So long.
Eternal fire.
Welcome.
What have you got there? So long. Winds howling.
They say some witches spy for the Black Ones.
In that jacket.
You seen the new waitresses?
Ah!
I believe I shall stop coming
Don't
here.
touch me. Why?
Kingfisher. Where'd you get the name?
Master Dandelion's poetry. The kingfisher preened, then fell in the latrine. Know it?
Yeah. Also know the one about Princess Annie, who drowned in the River Fanny.
Yes. At any rate, the kingfisher welcomes poetry lovers with open arms. Some of the brightest stars in the literary firmament perform here.
What are you serving today? See you later.
Do you seek to get me drunk?
Miserable. If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not be drinking Cote de Blesse.
Greetings.
It's too
Word is they'll be
expensive.
Oh!
Deal around. One for the price of two. Or, where to?
That's it, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Hunger's turned this one pale.
That's it, Roach.
We'll deal with it.
Huh? What do you want?
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. We're near out of bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Looks never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the...
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
They got a sack of milk from the
Advise you well.
Let's go.
Well, second. Just take my advice and don't plough and go there.
Looted bear. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Look like claw marks, but here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin. Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks. Might want to look around some. Ugly bastard.
One step more, and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Need to talk to your commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Fine. Lead the way.
Vakgern. Strange. No monsters trouble us.
Might not trouble you, but the Redanians are convinced something prowls these woods. Hired me to kill it.
Well, they're mistaken. It's not the first time. There's no monster here. Your work is done.
This isn't a game. Men have died.
Soldiers have died. Radovid's soldiers, serving the man who torments the Enshe from the Great Sea to the Blue Mountains. Soldiers who joined in massacres, tortured our brothers, raped our sisters. I shan't cry for them. And will not stop attacking those transports. We must eat, same as you. So you've a choice. Leave now and forget what you've seen, or die.
That sense of moral superiority? Tiresome and wrong. You're common bandits.
Is that so? Then we shall treat you as common bandits would. Defender Vakgern!
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? Come on, come closer. Giddy up. Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you. When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Here. Be sure to share it with the others.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Somebody nicked me dolly.
He's hungry.
1, 2, 3. The old witch sees thee.
Roasted a dog. Must have been pretty darn hungry.
My dad had a sword once too.
Faster.
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat.
Terribly dear, these tariffs.
Sir, I advise you well.
Eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Let's see the witch. Get out of my sight.
You're back, finally.
No beast to speak of in the woods. Just elves from a Squared's hellband that attacked the convoys.
Scoia'tael, you say? And I thought we'd exterminated the last of those vermin. And the non-humans left it wised up. Well, seems we'll need to pacify them again.
Yeah, definitely.
I see you would have a mind on this. You're a good man.
Didn't leave a soul
Wow. Your eyes. These like tentacles. Can you do that?
Enjoy living, freak, while you can.
Welcome to Honey. Holofernes Myersdorf at your service. Meet my sons, Bernie, Franklin, and Hugo.
Nice to meet you. Geralt of Rivia.
I know who you are. Recognize the hair. Truth is, I've been waiting for someone like you.
Worried about the Apiarian Phantom? Saw your notice.
That's right. He's ravaging my hives.
You do realize this Apiarian phantom? Well, there is no such thing. It's a monster, gotta be. A wraith, maybe. Any of your workers see anything?
I did. I was cleaning a hive when I heard a farmhand cry out. Screamed as though he'd been stung by a whole swarm all at once. I ran to him, but he was dead.
Any stings on him?
None. He looked like he had frostbite. Blue lips, frost in his hair, and dead bees lay all around him.
Where'd the phantom appear?
I'll go. Come. This way. Follow me.
Where'd you get the idea it was an Apiarian phantom?
It's a beekeeping superstition. You mismanage the bees' offerings, the phantom appears. He destroys the hives and kills the bees so that no one can use these noble creatures. For ignoble purpose.
Sicked your bees on the competition, eh?
No. Father recently signed a contract with the Redanians.
So the phantom's from Nilfgaard.
This is the place. Here's where the phantom killed the farmhand.
Covered in frost. Cold must have killed the bees. Blood. Dried and blackened, so several days old. Must be where the farmhand died. The Apiarian phantom's got large feet. Lead me, and it's pretty damn heavy. Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on. Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives.
Come on!
Die. Wonder where these clues will lead me. Tracks disappear in the water. Doubt anything's hiding in this puddle they call a lake. Need to check the other side, see if the trail goes on. Show me a pond, and I'll show you the drowners. But they didn't destroy the hives. Can't squeeze through here. Gotta find another way in. It's locked.
I got the key right here. The father began building this house for Bernie, but ran out of coin. It's been standing half finished since.
Wonderful hiding place for whatever I'm going in. Apiarian phantom my ass. It's a hound of the Wild Hunt. How the hell did it end up here? Roach will run you down.
Come on.
May they rot in shallow graves.
Faster. What happened, ma'am?
As if the war weren't enough, sir. I'm losing me ends.
Get a look at the thieves?
What thieves? It's monsters taking me. An ordinary thief I'd nab on me own, but beast.
I can help you.
Poppy. Me head.
One at a time.
Aye. Prince of Wool. And don't you be like that wise-ass Yossip from down Warren tells me I'm mistaken.
I see. I'd still like to examine the prince myself.
How did you fare? Did you drive off the Phantom? Novigrad's full of skinflints.
Your Apiarian Phantom was a hound of the Wild Hunt.
Eternal fire! Hounds run with the Wild Hunt as well.
About 2 weeks back, I woke suddenly in the night, saw the hunt streaking across the sky.
Hound must have gotten separated then. Couldn't go back, so it hid in the empty house. It's hardly compensation for your losses, but at least the hound won't destroy any more hives.
Thank you, Witcher. It's true. Nothing like hiring a specialist. Enough for today, boys. Let's go home. We have a big day tomorrow. Let's read. The hives the hound destroyed.
Work and more work. Never-ending story.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. My notice has been hanging so long, Sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folks say she's made her home there.
Mikko and his band, who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury him. So, will you save us from her?
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means than brave Mikko. Dried blood. Really old. The singeing, on the other hand, is fresh. Unnatural. Medallion vibrates near it. Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Body's dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Expected to see four hard-headed men. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly, in a panic. Ought to explore the tower. Blood trail leads to the cellar. Ghouls dragged the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale. Cracked. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then. Go, go.
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your white lady's a Noonwraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait. Let me show you. Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it. Bury it, even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it. But kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Oh yeah. Noonwraiths never come out after dusk. Let's dance.
Ah, humans.
Greetings, Witch.
Problem solved. You can go back.
Thank you. Your coin. And may fortune smile upon you.
Hey-ya!
Leave a sack of mushrooms
Hey
on
there.
for helping us.
I place my hope in the eternal fire.
him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch! I'll kill you, you scurvy mutant! Gonna kill you!
What about them mines he took the wenches from Bellows?
Yokel.
Come on,
folks.
Wasn't you in the
No
brass
one's willing
room
to
crow
fight
perch
Smith
a wine
Smithy here.
bird?
Must be suffering.
Look to me like a...
I'm ready to fight.
The witcher'll face Smithy! He'll pound his gob like he...
What? Lost your nerve?
Not bad. Might be champion yet. If you're aiming to be champion of Velen, you've two still to beat. Jonah from Blackbow and a fisherman from Lindenvale. Locals call him Fish Gulper.
Oh! Oh!
Wouldn't mind a drink? Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out, but the Baron's an hasty one, attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive, but one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood, that the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm, but far fewer heard that story.
Baron's not from around here.
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his straggler. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch. Give him a true...
Thanks. Farewell.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand.
I won't be as...
What? Another one? Be gone! You witches are trouble. Ye deaf? Be gone!
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell ye where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
So what did he want instead of coin?
Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about. Then he left, and ere the doors swung shut behind him, me lass started wailing. "What's these tears?" I asked. "Oh, I can't bear it," she says. "I'll kill the whoreson."
Go on.
Fool girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the Witcher dead. "Ye howling for a mutant," I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A Witcher's bastard.
If he's really a Witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. But this one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eat her guts, that fornicated freak. Ugh.
What? Got anything interesting? Farewell.
Gonna kill the monsters?
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Do you not hear the huntsman? That some fiend prowls the thick.
What now, you piece of filth?
Thank ye, you came just in time. A moment more and that gull would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing? A Witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monster slain! Oi, what's this? 2 Witchers? We only hired one.
Only one Witcher here. This man's a charlatan. Travels from village to village cheating people.
No, it's not like that. I can explain everything, I can.
He's a crook, a fraud. Oh, we've laws for this kind, special punishments. Thank ye for exposing him, Master Witcher.
Ought to take him to the village elder.
Course. Elder can decide what to do with the scoundrel. Last cheat came through. Fellow pay him with shaved coins. We lopped his hands off.
I'm sure your elder takes care to make the punishment suit the crime. Ought to start by taking his sword, tossing his medallion in the fire. Farewell.
Don't hit me, sir.
Gloria and still unwell.
Poor from the cut
Head's hot as a
Good
half.
ladies, they say.
And she's seeing
Merciful
things.
ladies.
Or to
Where's
take
all
her
that
into the
faith
school.
coming from?
To see the sisters.
And how would I repay them? You know I've been in the Barbaros since the new moon.
It won't be as cocky
What's
once
the
the
rush?
man's man whip your arse.
What did...
Geralt. I'm ready. Let's fight.
Good folk. Fish gulpers finally found.
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Cut of your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft, no fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win, you gotta beat me.
Well, come on.
Yes, we might have known. The Witcher took Fish Gulper and fish ploughed his gob. Near warmed me heart to see him renovate his head. There's Jonah still. You can arrange to fight him if you...
Scabies. And this be the Witchmen, the freak of nature.
Hey, Fish Gulper.
What do you want?
I had to win, but I don't want your family to go hungry. Here, take the purse.
That's... Why, thank you, master.
Buy in or just...
Show me what you've got on them. So long.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
Will you join the tournament? Though I warn you, Jonah can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me?
All right. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
Horse and all.
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of... If you want to be champion, go to Crow's Perch and ask for the sergeant. Or try your strength in Novigrad. Stinks an Nilfgaardian corpse to me.
Where's Bezzy?
To get me a
Yeah?
I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Maybe pick... So long.
Grams, give us a tale.
Which one? About the fairy or the unicorn?
About the lord that got eaten by...
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast...
You're lifeless. Move it.
I can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudger might have been choking.
Fancy it? Show me what you got. See ya.
How can I help you?
What are you selling? Take care now.
Time to water the horses.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
First the orange path, and then
I'm ready.
Huh? Look who we have it!
Let's start.
All right. Come to...
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant!
If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad.
I do deserve your people then.
So Melody's trying to grip me.
Not one of the barons.
Rubble. Rubble everywhere. Help me here.
Yearning to play a few...
How can I help you?
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Now you.
Fancy a gap? Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Born and haven't the strength to talk about it.
Don't say no more. I won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arse.
I beg ye! I'm innocent, I swear!
Guess it was Prophet Lebioda attacked the merchants then.
I need a good plough.
Well,
The sooner we resolve this, the better.
then wait here with me.
Get word to the common.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Uh-huh. Here's the spot.
Storm, damn it. Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
How you like that silver?
Pest, take me! He's writhing something fierce! I can't hold it! That thing's gonna bite me! Come! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! We'll not wait till it devours. Squirming again, like a daft eel. It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya.
and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this, lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
No!
Mummy!
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Not bad.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes some... Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go up.
What? Just need information. Looking for 2 women.
Not a soul have been here.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right?
Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in...
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
Though anywhere's better than the Crow's
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone...
What happened to Tamara?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of me. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot...
Burned? Like a...
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent, broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we...
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone.
Why help them at all?
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me A time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the...
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.